So guys, make sure to stay until the end, because if you make one common mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts, diagnostics that you may need. Make sure to stay until the end, we will explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Challenger, this generation here from year 2014 to year 2024. If you have a problem where a cigarette lighter does not work, you want to see how we can fix it. What we see here at the garage that causes it not to work, it could be simple fix. And if you need to buy replacement parts too at a good price, we'll share the information in the video for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix transmissions, engines, bodywork, electrical components, fuses, relays. Why we do all that guys? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. We have guys more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can practically guys save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you need to buy parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. So if the cigarette lighter doesn't work, we're talking about front, rear, center console cigarette lighters, what we need to check. First thing you want to check is fuses and relays. Believe it or not, you even have a relay for cigarette lighter. You have multiple fuse boxes in that Dodge Challenger. We're working on one that's in the trunk. Open the trunk, leave the carpet liner up. Underneath you have a spare tire, that's a car battery. Behind it you have a fuse box. If you get a closer look, that's what it looks like. Press these tabs together, leave the cover up. Underneath guys, that fuse box cover, you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. So guys, the cigarette lighter fuses and relays, where you can expect to find them. The first one, if we come in that row of fuses, the first one that you see, fuse number 12, that 20 fuse, that's the first one, main one that you will guys need to check. Next, you need to check one more, and that's known as fuse 38. Do you see that one here? So it's this and the one right above it. Really convenient. After that you need to check fuse 68. Some of you may have or may not have this one. If you have it, that's 65, 66, 67. It will be right here 68, the third fuse from right to left guys. Now you have one relay that you need to check as well, and that's relay 30 right here. Now guys, something else. If the cigarette lighter doesn't work, the next thing that we see after fuses and relays, or if you keep replacing a fuse, it blows up, make sure you don't have anything metal inside the cigarette lighter socket, such as coin, such as a ring, keychain, key, anything like that, because it can keep shortening the fuse guys. Another thing, you may have a bad cigarette lighter socket that does not work. If you want to see how to replace cigarette lighter socket on a car, we'll have videos on our YouTube channels that will teach you guys how to do that step by step. So guys, this Dodge Challenger has all kinds of different fuses and relays. Those could be really hard to find if you're in the middle of nowhere. We'll guys put a link in the description of the video below where you can get some spare ones put in the glove box, because one time we needed a spare, we couldn't find one and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.